Bench testing a 1955-1956 Cadillac headlight switch with the fog light option, serial number No.02012023, offered by TT Parts Rebuilding. Run-up test. Test number 1, tail and parking light operation. Test number 2, tail and headlight operation. Test number 3, tail and fog light operation, front parking lights off. Test number 4, dash light operation, low to high. Test number 5, circuit breaker test. And test number 6, switch terminals insulated from ground. During this run-up test, we'll be monitoring the voltage. Currently we're at battery voltage at 12.63. For the run-up test, we'll be using a booster. We'll also be monitoring the ambient temperature and the rheostat temperature. Currently the ambient temperature, with the switch been off for a while, it's around 75 degrees. I want to boost the battery. Showing a boost voltage of around 13.65. Test number 1, tail and parking light operation. First position, front parking lights are on, tail lights. Setting the rheostat to midpoint to monitor temperature of the rheostat. Back off. Test number 2, tail and headlight operation. First position, front parking, tail lights, dash lights. Second position, front parking lights are off, headlights are on. Back to first position, front parking, tail lights, and off. Test number 3, tail and fog light operation, front parking lights off. First position, front parking, tail lights, rotating the fog light switch. We turn off the front parking lights and turn on the front fogs. Going to second position, fog lights are off, and we see this feature is not available. This feature is only available in first position. Parking, fog, and off. Again, first position, front fog, back to parking. Headlights, second position, function is not available. Only in first position can we control the fog lights. Test number 4, dash light operation, low to high. First position, we have the dash lights here set to mid-range, to full, back to mid, low, and off. Second position, headlight, dash lights are at low, mid-range, and full bright. Back to mid position, add a little resistance to the circuit, dimming the lights. We see we've gone from ambient around 74 degrees to about 95 degrees. Using a handheld, turn about 90, pretty much matching the stationary. Increase the resistance, bring the bulb brightness up. Still monitoring about 98. Back to first position. Midpoint for the dash. And off. Test number 5, circuit breaker test. Talco Rummy used an onboard circuit breaker between the battery feed, connected to a tab, which also feeds the brake lights. So we're going to go to first position, front parking, tail, and dash, using a probe. Break the circuit, and we see that in the event of an overheat situation, the bimetallic spring would expand and break the circuit. Also in second position, we can control this feed to the switch through the bimetallic spring, protecting the circuit in the event of a short. First position and off. Test number 6, switch terminals insulated from ground. Using a standard 12-volt test light. See, we have continuity back to the battery through the switch chassis. Probing the terminals, no continuity at the battery, no continuity at the headlight terminal, no continuity at the tail light terminal, no continuity at the parking light terminal, brake light terminal, no continuity, only at the chassis ground. So the test shows that the switch body is insulated from ground.